ガオーガオー食べちゃおう Hi everyone! Hello, Nimby! It's a new week and we have new games! Today we are playing day by day. It is a demo for a otome game. I don't know too much about it other than I believe it's like isekai, fantasy themed, and there's also like a bounty hunter theme. I didn't quite look into it too much. The publisher, the company HMoon Productions, reached out to me and they said they asked me if I wanted to play their game. And of course, I said yes. I think it's always good to give publicity and attention to new otome games, especially when they just come out or when they're trying to gain a lot of feedback and a lot of attention. It's important, especially for new games, to pay attention to them, I feel like. Hello, Swantanimo. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, so I don't know too much about it, but I haven't played any of it at all. But I did pull up the menu, and it looks like it has really pretty production values. The characters look nice. The illustrations look nice. The music sounds really nice. I'm struggling a little bit. I still have a little bit of a cough, chat. Today is the last day of my antibiotics, so I should be entirely better. But I still have a little bit of a cough, so if I mute my microphone, it's because I'm coughing. So bear with me, okay? It's not something I want to do in front of the mic. I'm not sick anymore, I think, but I still have a little bit of a cough that's just kind of lingering. But all the other symptoms are gone. I think the antibiotics took care of all the other symptoms. They took care of the fatigue, and they took care of the tightness and the chest pain. But I'm still have a little bit of a cough, so excuse me for that. Just in case if I turn off the mic, that is why. Other than that, let's see, my game, chat, you didn't forget, my game came out. Hold on, let me lower it. There we go. My game came out, not quite a week ago, almost a week ago today. So if you have not played it, please play it. Please leave a review. There are no reviews. There are no reviews at all on the Just USA site. Please leave a review if you liked it, or give it a vote on VNDB. Any kind of feedback would be really appreciated, especially because I spent 2 years working on it. Like I just said about feedback and giving attention to new otome games, it is very important that I get some feedback so I know what you guys thought. What did you like? What did you dislike? It's important that there's a good reception to my game, because if this game gets a good reception, then that proves advantageous in the future if I ever want to make a second visual novel. You want me to link it again? Okay. Let me link it again. Let me link it one more time. There you go, just remove the spaces. That should be it. Just mentioned your game in the IRL friend group chat. Nothing wrong talking about eroge with your IRL friends. I mean, my friends don't really care about it. They don't really care. But there's the link if you wanna download it. It's free. But like voting on VNDB and reviews on Just USA or reviews on VNDB, it helps. It really helps. I haven't gotten really much of any feedback, and every day I check VNDB to see if there's a new review or a new vote, and I'm not seeing it, and it's a little discouraging. So please, if you want, please leave a review, give it a vote, talk about what you like about it. It would really, really help. It would help me, and it would help Just USA. They would know that there's demand for my games, for my creativity, and if I ever want to do something in the future, make another game in the future, I think that would be very persuasive to Just, because they know that, there is value in my product, in my game that I put out. Let me get a really quick sip of water. Hold on a moment. Take this down now. Anyway, so the only thing I've heard so far about feedback is that apparently it's hard. Apparently it's very difficult, which I did not see coming. I don't consider it difficult, but I had 3 different people say that they have trouble reaching the true route. I really didn't think it was hard, but apparently I'm wrong. Apparently people thought it was hard. Getting that true route. So if you are having trouble reaching that true route, chat, the true route, which is called aftertaste, if you have trouble reaching that true route, try doing the opposite of what you did on the bad end, which is the Valentino route. Try doing the opposite of what you did on the bad end to get onto the true end. But yeah, 3 different people told me it was hard to get onto the true route. I didn't think it was that hard, but, it was a surprise. I learned something. You rarely give out 5s. Okay, well, you'll definitely give me a 5, right? Right? You'll definitely give me a 5, right? 僕の乙女芸はやっぱり最高だよね。だよね。僕の乙女芸どうしても涙と汗と血、そういうの頑張る、そういうの乙女芸は本当に最高じゃないか? You'll give me a 5, right? I think it deserves a 5. At least a 4. At least a 4 out of 5. Nobody's giving it a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. It's because we all want Kumakko to take the funny pill. That's why we can't get on the good end. Yeah, you can't take the pill if you want to get on the true end. I think you can take the pill and you can get on the good end. But you cannot take the pill if you want to get on the true ending. There's the bad end, the good end, and the true ending. And the true ending is the one that's eluding everybody. Even though it's not technically locked, you can't get on it. You can't get on it. But yeah, apparently it's quite hard to get on the true route. it's not technically locked. There's only one scene that's locked, and you gotta play a certain ending multiple times in order to get it. But yeah, I'm a little surprised that it's apparently so difficult. But, maybe that's because I'm the developer, so, the hope is, I hope that somebody will leave a review and somebody will, make their own guide for everybody to share. And, the whole fandom coming together, giving each other advice, helping each other out, making guides for each other and walkthroughs for each other. That's the hope, at least. I love that kind of camaraderie. Foolmaker is a walkthrough site in Japanese, and I love that website. It's so convenient. I would love it if fans made walkthroughs and guides of my game, and they could all share it together. That community experience. おはよう、8日、おはようございます。今は7時だよね、今。まだ朝だよね。早いね。偉い。そんなに早さ起きるなんて。おはよう。今日は、小さなスタジオの乙女ゲー。Day after day をやるよ。あんまり知らないけど、これは新しいスタジオが僕を選んで、僕たちのゲーム、配信できるかなと考えた、願った。だから僕はもちろんと答えた。もちろん新しい乙女ゲーやるよ。でもあんまり知らないよ。これはアメリカ、海外の乙女ゲーだよ。海外の乙女だから、英語版だけよ。ごめんね。でも8日は元気かな？元気？今日はね、ハッピーホテルのカフェイベントだよ。このミート喫茶店と羊喫茶店とこのコラボ、このハッピーホテルへようこそのコラボイベント、やっぱり行きたいよ。羊のエンジェルちゃんのエンジェルちゃんのタペストリーとかグッズとか欲しいな。でも僕はやっぱりただの海外のビジュアルだからね。日本はやっぱり行かないよ。飛行機チケットやっぱり高すぎよ。いつかだよ。多分いつか僕は日本へ行くよ。いつか。子供の頃からの夢だよ。とにかく、僕の乙女ゲー、ぜひお願いします。やってくださいよ。僕の乙女ゲー。英語版なんだけど、そして文字訳なしなんだけど、ちょっと問題あるかな。あんまりわかんないけど、僕のゲームやりたいならチャットをぜひ読んでください。リンクがあるよ。そして VPN を使ってくださいよ。VPN を使えるなら僕のゲームダウンロードできるよ。Hello Starsing, Gao Gao. Hello, how are you doing? Gao Gao. I am almost back to full health. Almost. I still have a little bit of a tickle in my throat, a little bit of a cough. I've been trying real hard to get enough rest and enough sleep, but I have nightmares and stuff. So I guess I'm a worry wart. I don't sleep very well. I get nightmares. I worry about stuff. I have really bad anxiety, especially at night when it's dark. So I haven't been sleeping too well, but I hope to tonight. I hope to get more rest. I hope to get more sleep. But aside from the little bit of the cough and a little bit of the throat irritation, I think I'm pretty much back to normal, back to usual. Yay! Honey and warm drink. I don't have any honey. I don't have any honey. I probably have honey and milk, right? I actually need to go grocery shopping. I need to go grocery shopping, but I tried to order online, but they didn't have the groceries in stock. I needed meat, and I needed some sandwich stuff like deli meat, and some bread, and some condiments, and cheese and stuff, and like some raw meat to cook. But they were all out of that. So I gotta wait until next week because I only can get groceries once a week. So I gotta wait all the way until next week. Kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. But I do have commissions open if you want to help me out so I can get groceries sooner. That would be a help. Oh my god, I had the most delicious cinnamon rolls the other day. They had like a big platter of them, and they had cream cheese frosting. They were so good. They were so delicious. I got to have a cinnamon roll every day for like a whole week. Cinnamon rolls are a very rare treat. I don't get to have them too often, but next time I go grocery shopping, I want to get a big thing of cinnamon rolls and honey and all that stuff. Footload! Oh my god, my throat. Oh my god, my throat. This is why I need honey and milk. Furloughed? Oh my goodness. My throat does not want to work today. I am so sorry. You're furloughed. Oh my goodness. Good thing you saved money. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Halo. I'm not asking you to spend beyond your means. My throat is really not working today. Let me get a really quick sip of water. Yeah, you can hear my throat is not 100% yet. I have never heard a voice crack like that. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not asking anyone to spend beyond their means. Please don't. And enjoy your trip for me, Halo. Enjoy your trip to, I think, where was it? You were going to Japan? Please have fun. Please have fun. And if you do go to Japan, tell me if you see any angel dust stuff and take pictures. I want to see the pictures. I want to live vicariously through the photographs. Please, please. Anyway, let's see. I talked a little bit about my game. I talked a little bit about my health, and you can still hear my voice is kind of yucky. I think that's about everything. Fortunately, I can't really get any new eroge to play. Although today's the last day of the Steam, but I can't really get any new eroge to play. I mean, with tariffs and stuff, don't even get me started on it. Don't even get me started on it. Anything that takes away from my eroge is no good. But anyway. Okay, let me get the game started day after day, and bear with me. We're gonna go over to the gaming. Now, I told you guys I do not know what this is about too much, so it's a surprise for me and you. Bear with me. Oh, can you hear it, chat? Is it working? Too much. I'm too much in the corner. This is a nice little opening song. So this was made via Renpy, or Renpie, I don't know how you say it. It's got a nice little icon up in the corner. Got a cool little logo. I just want to listen to the song for a minute. That's nice, that's a nice song. I will say the UI is a little bit simple, but that's fine. Okay, archetype, brains, beauty, brawn, average. Okay, chat, you decide. It only lets me have 2 options. Hold on. I'm not gonna do average because that's boring. Alright, chat, you vote. Tell me which one. I guess. I don't really know what this is necessary for. Brains. Nobody picked beauty. Chat! Okay, I'll pick beauty, okay? I'll pick beauty. Hello, HMoon. Oh my god, chat, we have a celebrity. We have a celebrity among us. Thank you so much, HMoon Publishing, for coming and attending my stream. Glad you liked it. The song and the ending song are custom. It is very nice. It is very nice. I like it a lot. Seems like we're on a standstill with the poll. Okay, I'm gonna beauty? Okay, I think beauty won. So we're gonna do beauty. I do like the imagery, the gold and the blue. It's quite pretty. Oh, such pretty art, and it's animated. Am I supposed to click something? I'm sorry. I got distracted by the art. Aha! Upon prying open your heavy lids, you spy a stranger who meets your groggy gaze. I like this. This is very interesting. So it's like a tarot card almost. Instead of, you know, typically in a visual novel, you have, at the very bottom is when you have the text box, right? Horizontally. Except this time, it's kind of vertical. Kind of like the old-fashioned eroge. What they would do is that they would have the text take up the entire screen in a box, and then they would have the sprites behind it. Kind of what it reminded me of. Who the hell are you? Should I do a voice? I'm not gonna do a voice because I don't know the gender of the protagonist yet. Why am I not advancing? Oh, I have to click it. Oh, I see. Okay. Proving that old saying about sailors and swearing right, I see. Oh, because sailors swear. So we have the mystery woman. I'm the woman who saved your life. I would have thought that'd been enough to be remembered, but I suppose even I'm wrong now and again. Is anything from late last night coming back to you? I want to make an inappropriate joke. Something H scene, something hentai, something. No, there are no H scenes in this, I believe. Unfortunately, every visual novel should have an H scene, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. But anyway, reaching back into your mind to recall what happened, you find pain. Only pain spreads quickly into every inch of your consciousness until you can think of nothing else. Oh, I like how it kind of goes. Oh, did I accidentally rewind it? Oh no, that was not on purpose. I was trying to scroll up through a backlog. That was my fault, chat. I didn't mean to do that. That was my fault. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to rewind. I did not know that would rewind it. As you return to the present, the pain follows. Everything hurts. On a level somewhere between the third time you were stabbed and the time you were stabbed thrice. So both times you were stabbed 3 times. Trivial success. Stabilize. No, wait. Not everything. The pain is in 2 areas. The first being a sharp, excruciating ache in your left shoulder. So we got stabbed in the shoulder. At the fingers from your right hand brush against it, even from your own gentle probing touch, is enough to send air hissing between your teeth. Should I do voices, chat? Do you want me to do voices, chat? There's shrapnel embedded in your skin. The wound is wet and oozing with what you hope is blood alone. Ugh. Your head is killing you. What a mood. Migraine representation. Let's see. Your head is killing you, aching unlike anything you've ever known. The nights spent closing down taverns with a mug of ale in your hand don't even come close. Your eyes screw shut and your expression contorts as the pain consumes you, overtaking your body and brain. Even facing the full force of the sunlight seems too difficult a task. Hungover? Maybe? Migraine? I want to say migraine. As somebody who suffers from migraines, I want to say migraine. The strong scent of salt tickles your nose. It seems like we're at sea. Some of the tension in your body lessens as you breathe in deeply. You feel more at home with this fragrance than any kind of greenery. Certainly more than anything man-made. Oh, what happened to the BGM? I liked it. Where did it go? Oh well. With the worn wood against your back and the soft swaying of the vessel against the water's waves, you attempt to steel your mind against the agony. Perhaps you could return to the previous state of unconsciousness, one that was so blissful in comparison to this. I do like we're on a boat, it seems. Seems like we're on a boat, and I do like how the boat kind of goes up and down. There's a save option? I don't know. Oh, there's a bookmark. Aha! There is a save option! Your eyelids flutter shut, and your arm drapes across your face in an effort to block out the blinding sun. Mystery woman. Do you mind? You've spent more than enough time napping in my boat, leaking blood everywhere, and I can't spend my whole dang day scrubbing it out. Her boat? Last you remember, you had been sailing aboard your very own vessel. It had taken you months to save for that ship. You're home away from home. I'm sorry, it only took you months to get a ship? Your mouth opens to ask what she means, but your head protests. A searing, shooting pain in your brain forces your lips to clamp shut to keep from shouting. Stand upright and disembark. Oh, we rolled a 12. Did we win? Oh, we got a medium success. Awesome. A groan escapes your lips as you struggle onto your feet and off the shaky sailboat. Though you gain your bearings once your legs are on steady land, losing the sway of the sea costs you a sense of comfort. You're stuck on this island now, without any means of getting off this island, and without any reaction to be here. Oh, sorry, without any reason to be here! Without any reason to be here. Now on solid ground, you take sense of yourself and your surroundings. Before I get to that, though, I do like how you get to roll the dice to figure out whether you're successful or not. Although I would personally, I would disable rollback. Just personally, I would disable rollback. This is, okay, we are a woman, okay, we're a girl. You're in rush shape, but it's nothing you can't handle. You grasp for an understanding of what to call yourself. Yuri? Yuri route? Maybe? Maybe Yuri route? Via custom name! Custom name! We're custom naming, of course. I am never gonna pass up the opportunity. That's right. It's slowly coming back to you now. You're Kumakko. Oh my god, we have icons. You silently take stock at the few things left on your person. Seems this mystery woman managed to save an old backpack and a waterlogged journal, as well as your sorry ass. What's in here? Oh my god. Okay. Clothes, items, nothing, equip, use, okay. A map? We're at the port. I do like all of this interactivity. You wander onto, oh, did I accidentally leave? I guess I left the lady, oh well. You wander onto a cozy street corner, drawn in by the enticing scent of fresh baked bread and coffee that permeates the surrounding air. I do like the background. The backgrounds are pretty. There must be some place to eat around here. Your nose wouldn't lead you astray. Not when you're half dead and desperate anyway. Oh, desperate anyway. Continue. Now what? Oh, we can go into places! I want to see what the journal says! You got side quests, you get main quests. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Charm, coerce, connive, convince, comprehend. That's cool. Oh, heck. Gosh darn it, I skipped again. That was not on purpose. Come on, that was not on purpose. We're going back to the cafe! Oh, who is that? She's cute. Oh, donuts! Cake? Or no, are those is that a fruit sandwich? That is my favorite thing. We can only interact with her? Okay. We level plus size queen. The manager smiled at you and missed the hum of servers and conversation. I gotta do a voice for this. I gotta do a voice. Let's see. I gotta dig in my repertoire of accents. I'm gonna try my best. Do not laugh at me, okay? It's been a long time since I did accents, okay? Acting class was a very long time ago, okay? Hi, sweetie. Come right on in. I'm Vivi. We're not serving our full menu today, but if you like, you may take a seat in any open table, and I'll be with you in 2 turns of a fairy's wings. Oh, awesome. Sweetie, 2 turns of a what now? Continue, leave, okay. Which one, chat? Fruit sandwiches are the best ever. Which one, chat? We're definitely gonna continue. Sweetie, 2 turns of a what or continue? I'll let you vote. Sweetie, 2 turns of a what? And then have a seat. I don't want to be mean to her. Do I just continue? Chat, if you're not gonna vote, they're not gonna figure it out. Oh, I do like this BGM. Kind of like the MIDI. It's kind of like giving me MIDI piano vibes. Have a seat. Have a seat. Everybody wants me to have a seat. Okay. Have a seat. You slide into an open seat near a window, wincing at the change of position, pull at your injured side. Yeah, look at this. We got a giant gash in our side. Let's see. Who knew having shrapnel embedded into your skin would be such a pain in the ass? Girl, go to a hospital. I am begging you to please go to a hospital. There she is. Look at her little ears. She a fairy, maybe? I like the pink and the green. I like the color scheme. It's cute. Vivi must notice you picking at your wound, as she soon arrives at your side with a worried expression. Oh, sweetie, that looks awful. What happened? Have you gotten that looked at by a doctor yet? No, my ship was attacked. Whole thing shot to pieces. Vivi's large eyes turn dewy as she listens to the curt summary of your story. Oh, do the sprites not change expressions? I guess not. That is just awful. I am so thankful you made it through alive and are here talking with me now. Why did I give her a southern accent? Don't question it. Now, is there anything I can do to make your day a little easier? Are you hungry? Thirsty? Do you want some fresh clothes? Are you trying to get me out of my clothes, miss? How long will the full VN be? I have no idea. I don't know. How about a recommendation for a doctor or a shipwright? You need someone to give you the rundown of who's who and what's what in this town? Ah! Oh, okay. We should probably go to a doctor, but I want a menu first. Lend me your clothes? Lend me your clothes? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wink, wonk. Well, but let's do the clothes. Oh, she's got a little tooth gap. It's so cute. She's got a little tooth gap. It's adorable. Honey, you can keep them. Making clothes is a passion of mine. I'd be thrilled to help you out and have someone model my designs. Oh, she's a seamstress. To be honest with you, I've been a little shy about designing clothes for other people, and I've mostly just made things for myself. The sizing will be a little off, but the outfit is yours if you want. Oh, she's nice. I'll take it. Yeah! Consider it yours. Can I change it? Can I change it to it right now? I guess I can't change it to it right now. Oh, you have a clock up here. Thanks, I guess. Maybe something in black next time. Oh, she's one of those people. She's like, we have to wear black at all times. I'm edgy. Ooh, I haven't worked that much with dark colors. I have to make time to buy some fabric at the market. You do that! Come on, where's a thank you? That's not really a thank you. Was there anything else you wanted to ask me? Yes! Could I get a menu? What? We don't get a menu? Not today, I'm afraid. The kitchen is closed while Chef Cameron prepares for the event we're helping to cater tonight. What? I can get you some bread and pastries made in advance for today, if you're okay with that. And I'm happy to get you something to drink. She's very friendly to us. We just met. As your stomach grumbles, it occurs to you that you don't have a single coin to your name. Yeah, you're gonna dine and dash? What you gonna do? Sustenance will have to wait. What event? It's the birthday party for the Duke's daughter Eden. The whole island is talking about it. There are many from other islands sailing to attend. Okay, so we have nobility and royalty in this world. Is it Cameron? How do I say this? Cameron? Cameron is honored to be able to participate. It's a great opportunity to promote his food and to so many new people. Are you going? Of course I wouldn't miss it. I'll be helping Cameron serve and plate the food. Yay! I was invited to attend as a guest, but I don't have anyone to go with. If I'm going to be alone anyway, I might as well help my friend. What an unusual way to refer to one's boss! You really aren't sure what to make of Vivi's friendly, upbeat nature. Sure makes your surliness stand out like a sore thumb, in a good way though. Yeah, she's very cute, she's very cheerful. Cheeriness is overrated. Brooding is where it's at. Maybe I should have changed into a cloak or something. Oh well. So no menu. How do I find the doctor? Show Vivi your map and she points to a specific spot with swiftness and ease. Doctor's office. Right here, sweetie. This place will take good care of you. The doctor makes house calls sometimes, but I think the office will be open for today. You'll have to head over there and see for yourself to know for sure. Alright, I guess I'll leave. Bye, thank you. Can I change? Hell yeah, let's wear this. How do I equip it? Yeah! This is cute. It's a little low, but who cares? Yeah! Okay, now we're wearing something cute. Awesome. Now we got something cute to wear. Are we still... How does this keep happening? Every time I go into the bag, I end up here. How do I end up here every time? This is kind of confusing how we keep ending up back here, but okay. You don't look so good. Do you have a map of the city? I haven't spent much time in Vadina. But there's gotta be a doctor around here somewhere. I was just trying to go find one. You think this is bad? I don't. I'm fine. We're gonna play it cool. This is nothing! What's a little shrapnel? Oh, the return button's a bit buggy. Okay. I assume that'll be fixed before the final build is out. I mean, God knows. Do you know how many bugs? There were so many bugs I had to deal with my own game. So many bugs. Like, me and the new programmer, we steamrolled it in a month. We had so many bugs we had to tackle in a month. It was a nightmare. Don't worry about it. Thank you for telling me, though. I'm glad I'm not messing anything up. Comprehend. So this is... She doesn't think you're the sharpest. She thinks I'm an idiot. She thinks I'm stupid! 僕はバカから僕はバカじゃないよ僕は本当にバカじゃないよ僕は頭が悪くないよ She thinks we're a stupid chat! Well, with you back on your own 2 feet, I just tried to leave. I just tried to leave, lady. Let's go to the doctor. Get my side fixed. Who is this? Also, I said this is an otome game. I don't actually know if this is an otome game. Is this an otome game? I don't actually know. Can you date people, or is this a kinetic novel? I don't actually know. Can I date that Lolita waitress from before? This guy has very sharp cheekbones. Oh my god. Very stylized art. What are you doing? Who are you? Ooh. Ooh. The name's Gray. The name's Gray. I'm in the security business. I'm Kumakko. So this is a guard. I'm in the bounty hunting business. What kind of security? There are 2 male love interests. One shows up at the cafe from 1 to 2. The other's at the alley from 4 to 8. Okay. Male. Male only. No female love interests. I mean, it's not a knock against it. I always like a Yuri route, so. What kind of scare? Wait, crap! We missed the opportunity to flirt! No, we missed the opportunity to flirt! I'm not too picky. Whoever or whatever needs my protection. Tonight, I'm going to keep watch of her party. Yuck! Good luck, bye! No. Again, okay, this is the same party. The Duke is throwing a birthday party for his daughter Eden at their family manor. Can I come? Ah! Boo! We don't get to come! We don't get to come, chat! No coming allowed! The only people attending are invited guests and staff. I'll let you in if you're on the list. Get into Eden's party! Can you add my name? God damn it! I'm not the one handing out invites. I'm just policing them. Come on! You're no fun! They are paying me to me. I'm the security, not the entertainment. You're kinda hot. What if I help? Wait, who's the entertainment? No female love interest at the moment. If you do have one, it'll likely be Sion, the lady who saved your life and brought you aboard her boat. That would make the most sense. The lady who saved my life would honestly make the most sense. She, just from the art I've seen, I imagine her to be like the main girl, the main love interest, just from the art I've seen. You know, typically the character in the promotional art is the winnable character, so that's who I imagine was winnable, but I guess I was wrong. Who is the entertainment? I need Yuri routes! Can a girl be a little gay? Okay, well, that was useless. Let's go in here. The door opens, allowing you to peer inside a dim, empty reception room. There's a little sign on the main desk that reads, "Out on a house call, we'll be back tomorrow," in barely legible handwriting because he's a doctor. You shut the door, seeing no reason to look further. This BGM sounds very familiar. Is this like public domain? Sounds very familiar. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Can we talk to you again? What happens if we just do "who the hell are you" again? Oh, it just repeats, okay? It just repeats itself. I'm a knight, and yes, I work out. It's part of the job. Yeah, it is. That's just what I said. Yeah, it is. Okay, then. Alright. This is the same thing over and over again. Okay, bye! We're leaving, bye! We can't access this, okay, bye. Let's go to the cafe. Is there anything else to unlock? Can we talk to her again? You're cute! Hi! Who's the shipwright? Vivi's eyes alight with affectionate familiarity. His name is Mouse. He's an exceptionally kind man and a genius at his craft. Is Moss one of the winnable people? I don't know. 1304? So maybe that's time. Maybe that's the, I don't know, military time. That's 104, right? He comes to visit Videna now and again. I know for a fact he's gotten to town yesterday. Moss said he's looking for a buyer for a new ship of his. He'll likely have it docked at the town port. Alright, can we talk about you? Are you single? Are you single? And do you have a girlfriend? And also, are you single? Okay. Oh, that it? There he is. Okay. Wine. Look at this. You! Okay. Nice armor. A young man sits with his head buried in his hand, pensive and still. Are you crying? Are you crying? Oh my god. Hi, I just met you. Are you crying? Upon hearing your voice, the man raises his head. He locks non-reddened eyes with you. I guess I messed up. No, I was just deep in thought. Why do you ask? I wanted to make fun of you. I was curious what was wrong. I invited my sister here for lunch to celebrate her birthday, but I was a bit late in getting here. By the time I arrived, she had already left. Bro! Come on, man, you cannot. You gotta be better for a birthday. How late is a bit? Yeah, I'm gonna say it was a lot. An hour? Nah, no. If somebody says they're coming to my birthday, and they're an hour late, unforgivable. You'd be dead to me! Knowing my sister, death would be a mercy. I'm more worried about her making my life a living hell. Good, you deserve it! Ah, Kuroe-san! 聞いてくれてありがとう。僕は、まあだね。僕は悪くないけど、まだ喉が痛いし、少し頭が痛いけど、まあだよ。悪くないけど、僕はもう病気ないよ。どんどん元気になったよ。クロエさんはどうかな？元気？今、カフェイベントがあるんだけど、このハッピーホテルのカフェクラブがあるんだけど、僕は日本行かないからね。本当に残念ながらね。寂しいよ、悔しいよ。僕はいいよ。悪くないよ。僕は元気だよ。とにかく、今日は、この海外の乙女芸、Day After Day だよ。これは、小さなスタジオの、初めての乙女芸と思うんだけどね。残念ながら、今日は、英語版だけよ。ごめんね。今続くよ。Can't deny you have it coming. Ouch. I suppose I deserve that. You did! Any interest in helping me? Okay, Enzo! This guy's one of the winnables. I don't know, you kind of strike me as a jerk. You got yourself into this mess! Bring an amazing birthday gift. Have you tried apologizing and explaining why you were late? There is no excuse for being that late. There is no excuse ever. Unless you were in like a hospital or a car crash or on death's door, there's no excuse. Just let her cool off. Siblings can suck. No, you need to bring the most amazing birthday gift ever. I'm just starting to think he may suck, Chad. I'm starting to think he may suck. I don't like him. How hard is it to know what your sibling wants? I was afraid you might say that. I haven't thought of anything to get her yet. Having her favorite meal and sharing some quality time over lunch was my best idea. Bro, come on, you don't know what she likes? You don't know what she likes? なにそれあくしみねこの弟この変な弟この最低な弟ねとにかく今忙しいのとっても忙しいクロエさん残念ごめんね無理しないでね無理しないでね I'm sorry As somebody who takes birthdays very seriously Come on, you must have some inkling of what she likes. That's sweet, I guess, if you had gotten here on time. I'm grateful. Bro, I'm not validating you. I'm telling you off. You suck. I'm not the best with material things, the man says, wearing golden armor and a sword with a jewel in it. You know what? Girls usually like sweet things. Get her some of those donuts. Get her some of those donuts. Get her some of that cake. You know, like, my God, how hard is it? Like, please, my God, do a gift card. Get her sweets. What is, like, the generic thing women like? Spa kits, books, fluffy plushies. I don't know. Come on, man. It is not hard. It is not hard. Oh my God, gifts are important to my sister, and you screwed up this badly? Yeah, you really suck, bro. Bye, I don't care about you. I don't care about you. Bye, such a train wreck. I wish I could see this go down. Such a terrible idea for a gift. Trust me, I am too. We haven't always seen eye to eye, and now I'm kicking myself for making things... Okay, at least you're remorseful, but, like, you really gotta make this up to her. You really gotta make this up to her. I'm not gonna help you. I'm not gonna help you. Were you invited to Eden's party? Oh, how about you invite me? God damn it. Why does nobody want to invite me? What's the harm in one more person at a party? Trust me, she would notice someone showing up uninvited and do her best to make life unpleasant for them. Are you serious? Well, we're gonna have to seduce Eden, everybody. That's the only choice. We gotta seduce Eden. We gotta seduce her. That's the only choice. Eden takes her birthday very seriously. I'm the same way. Except I don't get any of this. People don't really celebrate my birthday because it's too close to Christmas, quote unquote. Full catered dinner and exclusive guest list of hired security. Sounds like the perfect party to crash. I do want your blood on my hands. I do. Though I will say it would be pretty impressive if you could sneak your way in. We already picked this one. You just missed your chance, unfortunately. She'll be spending the rest of the day at home getting ready for the party. God! Seems a little excessive. My father insisted. Wait. His father? His father is Eden's father, so Eden is his sister. Alright, bye. Alright, see you, bye. Have fun. Was it nice meeting me? I don't think so, okay. Hi, you. Oh, we already talked about this. Okay, bye. I will say, once you've exhausted all the talking options, they should just, you know, they should either be new talking options or they should just kind of disappear. You don't want the same options. Oh yeah, I hate you. Birthday forgetter! Birthday forgetter! Boo! Hiss! Boo hiss! I don't like you! I don't care if I'm skipping a date. Okay, bye. Let's go to the map. What was the other one? At the alley from 4 to 8. Where's the alley? Cafe, office. Is it this one? Is this the guy? 4 to 8. What time is it? Oh, are you? Okay. Nice to meet you. I'm Kumakko. Who the hell are you? I like how this is just an option every time. The man meets your eyes with his own, waiting for you to continue. He clearly suspects you want something from him. I like his shirt. It's cute. It's got a little apron. You can hit the explore button in the bottom right of the map. Okay, good to know. Thank you. His name is Moss. So is that because of his hair? Nice to make your acquaintance as well, Kumakko. Was there something you wanted to discuss? Yeah, where's your H scene? Can I borrow your boat? If you'd asked me last week, I might have agreed. Unfortunately, this ship is the last bit of my business that I have left. I can't risk something happening to it. Perhaps we could agree on a price for you to purchase the boat, or to rent it, whatever better suits your needs. We're gonna buy it! 10,000 gold! Charm, we're gonna charm. Oh! Oh! Yeah! You bat your eyelashes a few times and flash a coquettish smile. Yes, okay, 9,000 gold then. Yeah! What happened to your business? There were some friends of mine that had fallen on hard times, so I did my best to help them out, but it wasn't enough, and they weren't able to pay me back. Sounds like you trusted the wrong people. No, I know. Sure they will. I know they'll pay me back as soon as they can. It might not be soon enough to save my business, unfortunately. You're an idiot, they scammed you. Moss, I think you're wrong. You're wrong. They really needed that money, and I'm proud to be someone who would support my friends when they had a setback. I think you got scammed. Connive? Let's connive. 6. A weight seemed to lift. Why would he trust us? Why would he trust us? A weight seems to lift off of Moss's shoulders when he takes in your words. That's incredibly kind of you to offer. I can't tell you how much it means to me that you'd be willing to go out of your way to help a complete stranger. I already bought your boat. Oh, please, it's no trouble. Tell me a little about this so-called friend of yours. His name is Balazar. Wait. Balazar is the love interest. Okay, Balazar is the love interest. Okay. He's the scammer. He works in import and export redistribution. Balazar? What an unusual name. You've never heard of him, but if anything, that's a good sign. The less notorious the individual, the easier they are to find. This Balazar won't be able to escape you. What does he look like? He's missing an eye. Come again. Oh, someone shot his eye out. Oh. To this day, you can see bone. Oh, That's the coolest thing I've ever heard. If you manage to track him down, let me know what you think. For such a gruesome injury, he read it surprisingly well. Okay, bye. With your wanderlust guiding you, you soon walk into a quiet street lining a canal. Who is that on the wanted sign? The many hidden nooks and alleyways allow for easy concealment while one people watches those passing through on their boats. Now it's evening, okay. A poorly illustrated wanted poster hangs across the side of the building. The name listed on the ad is The Shadow, with the reward for dead or alive capture set at 20,000 gold. Your eyes widen at the mention of such a large sum. Didn't we just drop 9,000 gold on a boat? Even with the gaps in your memory, you're confident that you haven't seen such a hefty bounty offered for one man in a very long time. Whoever this man is, he must excel at pissing people off. Maybe this is why you came to Vidina? Chasing a lead? Hatching a plan to capture this man? Hell, even if it is pure coincidence, it would be more than worth your time to track him down and turn him in anyway. You pocket the poster. Hunt down the shadow. As you practically salivate at the thought of all that reward money, a man's voice calls out to you from the darkness. Ooh. Looking for the shadow, are you? Now what could a pretty little thing like you want with a guy like him? The shadow! You know that name! Something deep within you burns when you hear it. You search for memories, for information, for answers, only to come up empty. First of all, compliments are gross. Who's the shadow and why do you think I want to find him? You are staring quite intently at his picture, and I must say you could do worse. Let's answer the first part of my question. Who is he? Let's agree to disagree. You're going to try to tell me with a straight face that this guy isn't handsome? Look at that dark hair, that sharp jawline. If you like him so much, why don't you marry him? I guess it's hypothetically possible to find someone less attractive. You know, the only thing I'm looking at is the reward money. A question I ask myself every day. Is this the shadow? If you do decide to try and find him, feel free to propose on my behalf. If I do, am I invited to the wedding? I would never dream of having it without you. Alright then, where do I find your soon-to-be beloved? I thought you'd never ask. We were supposed to be bounty hunting? I thought we were supposed to get invited to the party. Rumor has it he's on a secret beach off on Vidina's west coast. Thanks. I'll make sure to give him your regards. That was so clearly the shadow. That it? Are we done here? So let me do some math. So it's 8 o'clock, 8:52. Allie! Oh, we're just here. Okay, there's nothing to interact with. Okay. Did I reach the end of the game? I don't know. Same as always. Did I do everything there is to be done? There you are. We already talked. Explore again and go to the manor. Woo! Okay. Check it out. We're gonna crash a party! Bored to tears, you set out walking north and stop as you approach an ostentatious manor. A strange sense of foreboding comes over you. You get the feeling that if you continue forward, you'll see something that you won't be able to unsee. At the same time, there's a part of you that urges to push on. Whatever may lie ahead, you cannot escape learning the answer. Are you ready to continue? Hell yeah. Eden shows up at the cafe, but only from 12 to 1. Okay. Oh man, we missed her! Gosh darn it. Oh man. Can I roll? I guess it's too late to go back. As you finish crossing a long bridge over glittering ocean water, a magnificent manor comes into your line of sight. Let me get a sip of water. No sooner do you lay your eyes on it does your head begin to ache with immense pain, a migraine that matches the strength of the one that awoke you this morning. You've never been here, but you've seen this place before. I do like the vocal BGM. Your memory comes back to you in flashes. You see yourself examining the blueprints of the manor, combing over every escape route so you were a thief. You recall getting onto your ship with gear specifically chosen for this journey, as well as setting a course straight to Vidina. Am I not still wounded? How am I still doing all of this with a giant bunch of shrapnel? We never got to see the doctor. There's no doubt about it. You meant to come here to this exact spot. You tried to pry into your head as to why, but doing so makes the pain grow intolerable, unbearable. You wouldn't wish it on your worst enemies, any of them. You scream until your brain puts you out of your misery. Your eyes close, and the last thing you feel is your head cracking against the stone pathway. Ooh. That about the end of it? That about the end of it? I have no idea if this is the end or not. Oh, is it the same thing? Oh, it just loops back. It just loops back. Does it just start over from the beginning again? That's what it seems like. Oh, okay. Character art, programming and scripting, OST, vocals and narration. How neat! I'm sorry I accidentally skipped that last scene, but it looks like it was the same one. Cool! Well, I'm glad we gave it a shot. Ah, shoot, it was different, frick! Okay, hold on, I want to pull it back up. Hold on. Can I skip? I'm gonna skip. I want to get that last scene. Come on. I don't. I'm not talking to you. Bye, 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 bye. I don't care. Bye. I need to get to that last scene. Okay, bye. Let's go check out the cafe. I'm just gonna skip until I get that last scene again. I'm sorry. I accidentally skipped through it. Hello. Hi, bye. I'm sorry. You're really cute. Bye. I can't talk to you. I have to go do stuff. And here's the sky again. Is it 12 o'clock yet? No. All right, let's see. We were just here. Okay, we're leaving again. Explore. Oh man, did we miss her? We missed her again. Oh well. Hi, I'm sorry I can't stay. Bye. Oh man, I can't believe I accidentally skipped the last scene. Okay, continue. Okay, we're at the last scene again. I'm gonna wait for this to play out on its own. Prying open your heavy lid to spy a familiar face who meets your groggy gaze. What the hell are you doing here? Proving that old saying about sailors and swearing right, I see. I'm the woman. This just reads like the same thing over again. Deja vu hits you like a 10-story building. Unlike yesterday, you do remember where you were last night. Visiting the Duke's Manor has been practically seared into your soul. You found me passed out by the mansion. 2 rescues in a row is getting a little too personal for my taste. Time? Is it a time loop? No, hon. I fished you out of some wreckage in the middle of the ocean. I figured your ship must have gone down. You've been in this exact position before, only she's acting like you haven't met. Something is terribly wrong. Time travel! Time travel! Time travel! Cool. Well, we missed Eden, but that's fine. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna cut it off here. That was a very important last scene. I can't believe I missed it. That was an important last scene. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed that demo of Day After Day by HMoon Publishing. I do like the visuals. I do like the BGM. I do like the interactivity. I would say maybe fix some of the bugs. But other than that, maybe have some Yuri scenes. Some Yuri routes is my recommendation. More lesbians! More lesbians is my recommendation. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It's always fun to play new games, especially stuff that's totally foreign to me. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it too. And I'm gonna take a little minute to plug myself. Please do not forget to play my game, The Milk of Repentance, The Wine of Sin. If you have not played it yet, you should probably play it. It came out on October 1st, and I worked really hard on it. Please play it. You should probably play it. I worked very hard on it. Please, look, I worked so hard on this game. Please play it. It's over on Jazz USA and it's free. Please play it. And leave a review or something, or like a vote on the NDB. I would really appreciate it. Wink, wink, wonk, wonk. Please play it. I worked so hard on it. It came out less than a week ago. Please play it. Okay. That's about it. That's about it. The only other thing is that commissions are still open. Writing commissions and voice acting commissions are still open. It would have really helped me out. Other than that, on Wednesday we're going to be playing Lover's Enigma. That is another original English language visual novel. Otome game, I think. Saturday we're going to be playing Koi Choco, Koi to Senkyo to Chocoreto. And that's what we got for this week. I hope you had fun, chat. Thank you. Big thank you to HMoon Publishing for attending the stream and hanging out with us. Thank you so much for reaching out to me and letting me play your game. I hope I did it justice. Probably not, but I hope everybody had fun. I hope you all enjoyed it. Go check it out. And that's about it. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye-bye.